Right. Make sure everything's working. There we go. Game, drop the card. Okay, there we go. That took a long time. Hey. Go for a swim.
Should this really be here?
Probably not.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging cats, they're surrounding us.
How about this?
Rain
Flash!
Excited. I'm only getting whatever you do. Just stay
Rising
away from the
Wyvern.
force. Mega Ray. Now, astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
My turn.
Here
Take
goes.
this.
Raging
over.
cascade.
Swallow blade.
Oh, searing flame.
Take this. You're finished.
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up. Mega
You're
Ray.
finished.
Primed and ready. Photon dance in the
Here I
wind.
come. You're
Air
finished.
thrust.
Destruction.
You are here. Happy help.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Alright. Onyx One Piece. Dress lined with onyx. The jewels are said to change color as they absorb the astral energy surrounding it. Okay.
That equipment should come in handy.
Alright, so we need to head back. We're gonna have some side quest for me, and I don't want to do a side quest right now. But one of the things that I needed to, or I want to craft, and hello, you small.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah.
Out of our way.
It's over.
Here I go. Here's the over. Do it. Dance in the wind.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
We won that by a mile.
Where the flying.
We're so high up.
I thought there were some flying mobs on this map. Alright, we're gonna double back and we're gonna find a flying mob. Yeah, I know she wants to eat.
I hate camping out.
And yet you were complaining about eating.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Okay, off we go.
Yeah. Flying mob. There we go. I think you are going to give me
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go. It's over. Here's another. Raging cascade.
Swallow blade!
This one's mine. Airborne beast. My specialty.
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Here I come!
to perfect evade or a perfect guard. Press Q to trigger an immediate counterattack. Okay.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Hey,
Yes.
didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Let's take on some more flying beasties.
Little help.
Here I go! I'm not done!
It's over. Air thrust.
Black! Swallow blade! You're on!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Dance in my way. Do it. Air thrust.
Got flyers!
I've got this.
It's
Let a
over.
marksman handle it.
All yours! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Yeah. Is there an easier? Oh, there's a noodle. Wait, isn't that the one I already found? Yeah, 'cause I found one right there.
I think it's safe to rest.
Yeah, see, that's the one I found. Okay. Yeah,
Here.
let's... Yeah,
Here
yeah.
now.
You want us to rest here, I know.
I hate camping out.
Yes, we're gonna rest. We're gonna cook 'cause she's hungry. And then we'll,
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
okay. So we're gonna rest. Cook, yes. Elemental defense up. Heal HP after battle. T. It's battle T. Rare ore rate up. Obtain ore up. Defense up. Alright, we'll go with this. Alphen will make it.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
He's so excited. Sure, Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night.
It was a good chat. Good chat. Definitely,
Another day, another Gald.
definitely a good chat. Yep. Wow. Learned so much. I am curious. It's a cold place. How? How? How is she not freezing?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Yes. We're going in. Whoops.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
These ones can run rings around us. Let's get you all tucked away. Well, looky here.
No. So. No. Oh, hello. No. No.
Phew, what a rush!
You, sir. Yeah. I want to forge a weapon. That's what I'm using. Let's forge this. Okay. I haven't found any of those things. And what about for her? We haven't found any of those things. Okay. Now we can sell all commodity items, iron chunks. Sure, why not? Don't need the ground fang. Okay. Yep, I know.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alright, so that was where we fought the big guy. Cutscene.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
one person did all of this?
Dun dun dun.
Who was that guy?
We
Do you
don't
think
know.
he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
I'm sure we will. No worries.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
Break them.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
Of course there's a secret
I hate
entrance.
camping out.
We're not... Oh. Yeah, we don't need to camp out.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Hoot. Ooh. What the?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hoot. Ooh. Apparently that's how you get in
I think Hootle says
and out of this place.
there's an owl around here.
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on?
You're not in Kansas anymore.
What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zeugl? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Approach the large owl. Dun dun dun. Take 2 steps. Cutscene. The hell? Midnight Battle Garb 1.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal.
What
Don't
gives
you
that
think?
away? The crown on his
What
head?
if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
Gee.
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Well, Birdie Beastie. Increases maximum AG by 1. The Owl Forest. Owls will will gather in the Owl Forest. There is an Owl King and Owl Queen in this forest, and you can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Side quest. Collect 10 hides. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. You will lose some rewards due to your inventory being full. Are you sure? Apple gel. Yeah, I don't care about the apple gel. Okay.
sense one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Excuse me.
Hi, Hootle!
No escape!
Serious flame! Reload!
You're mine!
More for the stockpile! Lightning! Still full!
Crush!
Field! I'm out! Back
It's
into the
over!
fray! Let's get you all tucked away!
Swallow Blade! Now!
Mega Ray! You are in
Swallow
tip-top
Blade! Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl like...
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar.
I guess I need to go that way. So we'll go this way.
Little help! Here I go! Here's the Mega Ray! Light
You're mine!
energy!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind!
Take
Do
it!
it!
You're finished!
More for the stockpile! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
guess I misread the landing.
Okay. Apparently I can come down here.
No choice. Swallow Blade!
Light
Here I
energy!
come!
Reload!
It's over!
In here!
Here I come! Come and face me! You're mine! Swallow Blade! It's over!
Mega Ray! Get on in there with our
Strike! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
No, right. No time to hold back.
Sleep now.
You're finished!
I'll be
Here I
saving
go.
this one.
This could be useful. No choice.
Raging
Come
Cascade!
on!
sky and
You're mine!
In here!
Ha! It's over!
This'll come in handy. Blast
Take
lightning!
it! It's over!
Freeze
You're
Lancer!
on!
Lightning!
Here I come!
Where are you
got
going?
company. Raging
You're mine!
Cascade!
You're finished!
Do it!
Strike! Now! Ha! Enough
I'm
done!
out now!
Swallow Blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
They need more lines.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh, hi guys.
Hi, Hootle!
Strike!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Here goes!
Ha!
Dance in the wind!
I'll take you all on! Swallow Blade!
Let's get you all tucked. It's like trying to keep up with a waltz! Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
Blade!
Air thrust!
Here I come! Ha!
Light Astral
You're on!
Spirit Flame!
Where are you going?
Strike!
Raging Cascade! Not on my watch!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Strike! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Ignite!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
In here!
It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey, that looks pretty good. I won't forgive you!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
You're
You're mine!
This'll come in
You're
handy.
finished!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Graviton Field!
Mirage!
This'll come in
Swallow
handy.
Blade!
Mega
Come
Ray.
one, come all!
Who wants to die next? Whoa! One at a time!
Take this!
Air thrust!
Slash!
Reload! Go
Huh?
I'm back into the fray!
You're mine!
Still
Huh? Take this! I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Take
What
this!
about you?
Just watch and see. You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Air thrust!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more. I still got a ways to go.
Okay, gotta go out to the center of the lake.
Little help!
Take this! You're finished!
If you
You're
die,
mine!
it's
You're
mine!
mine! You're finished!
Photon
Swallow
flash!
Blade!
Up and out! Let's go! Reload!
Strike!
Dance in the wind! It's over!
We got flyers!
Now I've got this!
You're
Let's
mine!
run! Astral energy!
Say no more. We're in good form.
That was as good as any to go get the poodle.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging Cascade!
Mirage! Damn it!
Field!
Cut! You're
I'll be
finished! No!
saving this one!
Be still! Cut!
Here comes!
Mirage!
Reload!
This
I
one's
never
all mine!
fit! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Not on my watch! Mega ray! Back into the fray! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Searing field!
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
Let's get you all tucked
You're
away! Let me
mine!
help! First aid!
Okay, here I...
With this, I can become even stronger!
Get lost!
Raging Cascade!
Mirage!
It's over!
You're mine! Huh? Swallow Blade!
Field!
You're mine!
Reload! Saving this
You're
one.
finished!
Mega
Slash!
ray! Magic is there!
Swallow Blade! Slash! You're mine! Huh? Mirage!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
That's what I like to hear.
Excuse me? Alright. Now to fight our way out of here.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Not ready to use this yet.
Right, here goes! You're on! Here I come! Now! Portal Blade! You're mine! Portal Blade! Take this! Strike! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Strike! Portal Blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I need something to eat.
So this must be the front gate then? Yeah, this is the front gate.
No choice!
Here I go!
Come one, come all!
Into the shadows.
This time!
Dance in the
Here I
wind.
come!
In here.
You're mine! You're finished!
Light astral energy.
You're mine!
Get on in there with...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
How do you know? Not what I meant to do. But this is what I meant to do. Okay. Get that. Time to go in.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Rinwell Silver Sword. Increases maximum AG. Okay.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So dude just changes the way he normally reacts to strangers and people. He sounds sus. Yes, we will cook some.
Good! This came out just the way I hoped.
So eager. Any bleeding you suffer could mean a fatal loss of body heat. Gee, thanks. Xian, bottomless stomach. Increase attack, elemental attack when full. Increase attack and elemental attack strength when the effects from cooking are active. Okay. It's a friend to me. I'm happy to sell it. Okay. Well, we have one of the talons. And nothing for her. Okay.
that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey! Ugh.
No.
Hey.
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you...
Sorry.
Kill him. Kill them all. So, how am I supposed to get behind?
We've reached our destination. A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
I'm sure that's too late.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
No more cutscenes. For a minute.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted...
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Alright. Here's a good breaking point. Thanks for watching.